Hi everybody, this is Catherine with Oasis Domestic Arts, and today I'm coming to you from Catherine's Cafe to show you how I put together ball mason jar meals. So many people have asked me when I've been out in the world, whether I've been working or having fun with loved ones, about these tasty little meals that I pack in a 1-pint ball mason jar. They're delicious. They're filled with all my homemade ingredients, but you don't necessarily have to homemake all your ingredients. You can have these ingredients be part of takeout. They can be leftovers. So let me show you how I put them together. Typically, I have a grain of some kind, a protein, a sprout, and a vegetable of some kind, a mixture. I love pickled fermented vegetables the ancient way without vinegar, and also a tasty dressing. Now, I typically ferment my own veggies. This happens to be a store-bought that I really love, the organic ginger carrots. I also typically make my own dressings, and I typically make my own sprouts. I have a little sprouting station and a little fermented veggie station on top of my refrigerator. In the mason jars, and I've usually put a little bit of grain in the bottom. Then I layer on the veggies. Put a handful of sprouts in there. Handful of protein of your choice on top. Little pickle on top. And a generous dose. This is a delicious lemon ginger tahini dressing that I make myself. And because I'm really into the good oils, I usually put a little dash of olive oil on top. And that is it. Put the lid on it. Ball mason lids are watertight, so they can roll around in your cooler bag and you don't have to worry about the dressing getting anywhere. Definitely give it a good twist though. I've learned from experience, give it an extra little twist there. And there you have it. I typically pack 2 of these per day. I also pack what I call a mini snack. I'll do the same thing in a tiny jelly jar. And then in a teeny tiny jar, I usually pack a few little jars of snacks like almond butter and rice crackers or nuts to go along. And then over here, I think you can see in the video, I've got teas, bone broth, and water. I will throw ball mason jar lids on that, stick all that in my cooler bag. It takes me about 20-25 minutes in the morning to do all this. And that's assuming that every day, every morning and every evening, I'm refilling my containers. So when I get low on a grain, I'll cook up a new grain on the stove. When I get low on a protein, I'll take another protein out of the freezer and prepare it so that my buckets that I'm filling my jars from, they get refilled. And if you do this ongoingly, it doesn't take a lot of time. So I really don't spend more than 20 or 30 minutes in the kitchen doing all this morning and evening. And once you get a flow down, it's very efficient. And when you think about the time that you will save during the day from having to call for takeout or wonder where your next meal is coming from, when your meals, snacks, and beverages are taken care of, you can save money and you can have a lot more fun with the other areas of your life. I can't tell you the number of days where I've gotten to the end of my work day. It's been a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, and I can take off to the beach with a loved one because my meals, my beverages, they're all in the bag, and we can be in the ocean within an hour. So have fun. Enjoy the process of discovering your own mason jar meal combinations, and I'll talk to you again soon. All my love.